I'm having a small problem with clearance. Not big, but small problem. Those fenders that we have on the JK, this is JL fenders, they are built for 42-inch tires. And now when we have 44-inch tires of the car, it is sticking a little bit out. But we also have about 2-inch spacer sitting here. So the reason is the Jeep Wrangler comes on 17-inch wheels, and the old Dick Zebeck Fun & Country comes on 15-inch wheels. So the clearance for the brake is none or very small. So what I'm going to try to do today is to put a little bit less spacers between and see if I can get the fenders a little bit more covering the tires. And the reason is in Iceland we have regulations that the fenders must cover the tread of the tire. So I'm sticking approximately almost 10 centimeters out. Comparing to this one here, you can see the tires are inside the fenders, and that's how it should be. The tread is inside. But we are not having the same problem here. So let me see what I can do. So I'm breaking a sweat, and the Jeep is just making fun of me. As you can see, the tire is much more inside the fender comparing to the back wheel, you can see here. But the problem is we have it lifted off the ground, but it's stuck. So it's stuck in the brake caliper. So we just removed, or I just removed this 2-inch or 5 centimeters. This is 30 millimeter or a little bit over 1 inch. So I'm gonna see if this here is gonna be enough to make a clearance for the brake caliper and still keep the tire as much inside the fender as possible. Otherwise we'll just stick with a big old 5 centimeters and just go through more of the wheel bearings. But as I said, it's too warm in here, I'm breaking a sweat, and let's see how this is going. Got the smaller spacer underneath, nothing is rubbing, and it is much more inside the fender but still sticking out, but this is more doable. You can see the comparisons. It's way too far out like here, but it works, it runs. The only thing I have to find out is a turn radius. It might go into the bumper here in the front. So let's just check that out next. It seems to be okay, but I have another clearance difficulty either way. So it runs, it functions. The tires are more inside the fenders. So basically next step is just getting the other 3 to get the other 3 tires inside, and then just make a test run. But it's looking a little bit better due to the fender, so it's much better. This will have to do now. Let's see how it functions. I never know. I've many times joked about the Jeep is the gift that keeps on giving. I mean, it gives you freedom, it gives you new places you can visit, but it also drains your wallet each and every time. There's always a new thing that you can add on or modify. So the gift keeps on taking, but it keeps a smile on your face, and that's worth living for. Money comes and money goes, and we might not be here tomorrow, so make the most of it, out of it, and enjoy it while you can. Even though it's raining, everything is miserable and cold outside, dark. There's always someone happy to greet you each and every time. And I think we have one more